one must do their very best to succeed. In battle, one must do their very best to succeed.
In pursuit of total control, Cao Cao moves on Jing, capturing it in the blink of an eye, and continues south. Soon, he arrives at Sun Quan's Yang province. His huge numbers practically bury the banks of the Shang'an. Faced with such a powerful enemy, Wu wavers between fighting and surrendering. Elsewhere, Liu Bei, after being driven from Jing, gains the services of the sleeping dragon Zhuge Liang. In such tense times, what will this genius strategist suggest? Now, the strategies of Zhuge Liang are about to change the fates of Cao Cao, Sun Quan, and Liu Bei.
Is to surrender. There is no way we can...
No. Their figure must have been a bluff. I doubt they even have half of that number.
Even still, that is more than enough to swallow our forces whole. Besides, Cao Cao has the Emperor in his custody. We will be seen as traitors to the Han. My lord, think of your subjects throughout Jiandong. For their sake and ours, we must surrender.
Master Zhang Zhao, Cao Cao may have the Emperor in custody, but that does not make Cao Cao himself the Emperor. He is simply another Dong Zhuo. As such, we cannot just surrender to such a man. That choice would do more harm to our people.
You have heard our opinions on the matter. What do you think, Master Zhuge Liang?
I believe there is only one possible path you can take. Join forces with my lord Liu Bei, and together we will defeat Cao Cao.
Are you mad? You barely have 1,000 men to your name. What good can you do against Cao Cao's army?
There is no sense in concerning ourselves with the issue of troop numbers right now. We have Master Liu Bei's leadership and charisma, and my wisdom. If we add to that the courage and the intellect of the army of Wu, we can defeat Cao Cao.
Your intellect? Just how big a fool do you take us for?
That's enough. We are not likely to come to an immediate decision. Let us take a break for now. We shall wait for Zhou Yu's return and then reconvene. You're dismissed, everyone.
There is a saying, ships to the south and horses to the north. We should have the advantage in battle while on the water.
Lu Xun. He was a member of the distinguished Lu clan, one of the 4 most powerful families in all of Wujun. He went to serve Sun Quan in an effort to restore his family's reputation, which had suffered during Yuan Shu's rule. However, the Sun family found itself shaken to the core due to the arrival of Cao Cao's army. Lu Xun was determined to meet Wu's destiny head-on, no matter what lie in store for them.
However, the problem is the enemy numbers. If only we had a way to combat their numerical advantage.
My lord.
I still do not know what choice I should make. I do not wish to surrender. Yet, if we go to war and fail, then the results will be disastrous. If I think of my people, surrender may be our best option.
Everyone is scared of Cao Cao. They are too focused on themselves and their family, as well as the future of Wu. However, consider this for a moment. What would happen if you were to surrender? Us warriors might be allowed to serve in Cao Cao's army. But what about you, my lord? At best, you'd be forced to live in exile, where you would live out your life in obscurity.
Thank you for your concern. I appreciate it, Lu Su. However, I do not care what happens to me. I must decide what is best for everybody and for Wu. Father, brother, what would you have done in my situation?
I can tell that you're troubled, Lord Sun Quan.
Thank you.
Forgive me, but I overheard you talking just now. I remember something that Lord Sun Ce told you once. He said to turn to Lord Deng Zhao for domestic affairs and to Lord Zhou Yu for foreign ones. It's difficult for one person to try and take on everything alone, but if you work together... Lord Zhou Yu is searching for answers. I think you should have faith in him and wait to see what happens.
Thank you. You are right. As always, this is not something I should be sitting here worrying about on my own. I shall listen to everybody's feelings on the matter, in hopes of arriving at our best way forward.
What are we, Zhou Yu? We are warriors of Wu. Surrender should be the last thing on our minds.
Yes, I agree. I never considered surrender to be an option. However, even counting Liu Bei's army, we only have 50,000 men. There is no way we can overcome Cao Cao with such a small fighting force, no matter what strategies we devise.
Zhou Yu?
I had thought that the famous master Zhou Yu would have a little more confidence.
You must be Zhuge Liang. May I help you with something?
Nothing in particular. I just thought that you and I could have a little chat. In this time of great crisis, you appear to be taking on the fate of your entire kingdom on your shoulders. What is it that makes you do that?
Let me ask you, why is it that you serve Master Liu Bei? He is a man constantly on the run, with no land to call his own. That is not what I would consider a lord worth serving.
I see. I understand now what you are saying. Then I suppose that is your answer to the question I posed.
Yes, it is. I see in Master Sun Quan the qualifications of a man fit to rule the land, much like you see in Master Liu Bei. Additionally, he carries the hopes and dreams of his family and friends that have fallen along the way.
I understand. Then, all we need to discuss right now is how to overcome Cao Cao.
I'd like to hear your thoughts on the matter. I've yet to devise a strategy to defeat Cao Cao.
I doubt that very much. I am sure you have already thought of several possibilities, Master Zhou Yu. I am sure, for example, that you have considered using a fire attack.
You are a terrifying man, Zhuge Liang. I can see why they call you the Sleeping Dragon. A fire attack would help our cause considerably, if successful. By burning his ships, we could prevent Cao Cao from ever crossing the Shangjiang. However, the winds are quite weak at this time of year. I doubt we could expect the flames to spread properly.
Is that so? However, Master Zhou Yu, I wonder if you have noticed that the winter this year has been unseasonably warm. They say that the winds over the Shangjiang change at such times. It is said that a southeasterly breeze blows under such conditions. The wind would be in the direction of Wulin, where Cao Cao's forces are encamped.
What? Are you certain about that?
The vicissitudes of fate, the lay of the land, the united hearts of the people, all the elements are lining up in our favor. Master Zhou Yu, now is the hour when we must combine our strength and wage war against Cao Cao.
Zhou Yu, if what he said is true, it could be our chance at victory.
On one hand, it is a plot that relies on the fickle nature of the winds. But if it could open a path forward for us, we might even be able to beat Cao Cao.
Zhou Yu, thanks for coming. Currently, we are divided into two camps, surrender and resistance. I would like to hear what you suggest.
Very well, here is what I think. Cao Cao's army is large, but it includes former soldiers from the armies of Yuanshao and Jing province. I suspect there are problems with leadership and morale. It's an army overly reliant on sheer numbers. It's not a cohesive unit like most fighting forces. Furthermore, Cao Cao's army is not used to fighting on the water, which gives us a decisive advantage. They are also traversing the Shangjiang in the middle of winter. I imagine many of them have taken ill as a result. Cao Cao's army is not invincible. An opening for us to attack will surely present itself. Therefore, given these facts, it is my opinion we should go to war with Cao Cao.
What? Zhou Yu? Have you lost your mind?
Zhou Yu, do you really think we can defeat Cao Cao?
Yes, based on Zhuge Liang's advice, I think we have found a way to overcome Cao Cao's superior numbers.
You're crazy. We'll be slaughtered in an instant.
Master Zhang Zhao, this is not a choice between surrender or resistance. It's a choice between Cao Cao and our Lord. Which man will emerge victorious over the land? I refuse to accept Cao Cao as that man. I side with the ruler of Wu, Master Sun Quan.
What?
Zhou Yu.
My lord.
I have made my decision. Wu shall join forces with Liu Bei and defeat Cao Cao. From this day forth, I shall consider those who oppose this course of action to be traitors to our cause. The time for the final battle is upon us. Everyone, lend me your strength.
Master Zhou Yu must have come up with a brilliant strategy together with Zhuge Liang. I am curious about it, but it is not my place to question their tactics. I shall simply try to learn as much as I can while on the battlefield.
Lord Zhou.
Master Sun Quan, I must express my gratitude to you for agreeing to form this alliance with us.
I should be the one thanking you. I am honored to be your ally in this battle, Master Liu Bei.
And I believe this is your sister, Lady Shangxiang. I am delighted to see you again, my lady.
I am happy to see you as well, Lord Liu Bei. Let us put our best effort forth in this battle.
As much as it shames me to admit it, I'm afraid my forces are small in number. We may not be as much help as you had hoped. We will do what we can, of course.
Master Liu Bei, we would never stand a chance at victory without your help. Thank you for agreeing to stand with us.
Excuse me, but I must be taking my leave. I have to see to the battle preparations.
Of course. I will see you again shortly. Together, we must bring judgment to Cao Cao.
Our showdown with Cao Cao approaches. We must go back. And check our preparations again to make sure nothing has been missed.
We need 100,000 arrows for the final battle.
If it proves difficult to gather the requisite arrows, then we will simply have to take them from the enemy. I will send out a ship to aggravate the enemy.
There is something I would like to ask you. I understand.
I've been told to expect you. Come on.
Yeah.
Now, here we go. I just hope this works. I think this should do it. Now, everyone, attack all at once!
The enemy! The enemy is attacking! Fire everything we've got!
That should do it. Brave warriors of Cao Cao's forces, thanks for the arrows!
Curse it! This was all an enemy plot?
Sit! Yep. Sit! Yep. Yep. Sit! Yep.
We have enough arrows now. We must...
Yep. Sit! Yep. Yep. This is only the beginning. Sit! Yep.
Well done.
Yep.
You performed admirably.
Sit!
The closer we are to the enemy's ships, the more potent the fire attack will be. In order to make this defection convincing, we will need to give Huang Gai a beating in front of the enemy spies. I have gone over the details with him. Now we just need to carry out the plan. Go with Cai He and Cai Zhong to Huang Gai's side.
Plan won't work if I'm not beaten what I heard and I can see it!
Okay. What? Master One Guy is going to be executed. I need to be there.
You there? Yes, you. Will you please listen to what I have to ask? I see.
They're starting the execution of Master Huang Gai? I still can't believe it! These are supposed to be my friends. Now this is how I'm treated. That's it. I've had enough of this place.
Oh, you pain me, Master One Guy. Master Cao Cao would respect you.
Another step forward in my training as the future of Wu.
Marvelous. You fight with strength as well as cunning.
This is only the beginning.
Xia here has fallen for the bait. Master Huang Gai has begun his preparations.
Okay. Are we ready for the upcoming showdown? I must check and make sure. I'm surprised. We actually managed to gather so many arrows so quickly. Our plot was a success. It looks like the enemy has bought Wang Gai's defection.
Okay,
This is the time to rest and ready our mind and spirit for what lies ahead. We must be prepared for the coming battle.
Cao Cao's fleet has begun making its way south.
So they've made their move. When will we launch the fire attack?
Setting the fire trap now would be ineffective. I require a little more time.
If we succumb to the enemy attack now, all of our preparations will have been for naught. We must hold off their attack until we are ready to launch the fire attack.
I understand. Tell our men that we must endure the coming enemy assault. The final showdown has arrived. We shall use our fire attack to burn down Cao Cao's ships. As soon as we've drawn them in.
Wait for the proper moment, and then launch our boat. Everybody, we just need to hold out until then!
The most efficient way to burn the ships is to make sure they're tied together. For that, it might help if they're worried about seasickness. I'll start by taking out any naval troops weakened by the rolling waves. Then, Cao Cao will have to do something about it.
We've placed our...
all along the river. The enemy won't cross easily like this.
This is also thanks to those 10,000 arrows. Men, let's do our best too!
The time has come!
Master Huanggai, are you going to surrender to Cao Cao in that ship?
But the ship is loaded with oil and grass. What a peculiar cargo. I see. Material stolen from the Wu. Your hatred is strong, Master Huanggai.
Yes. Let's stop suspecting Master Huanggai. It seems his surrender is real.
Hey, it looks like I'm actually gonna pull this off. Now, to get back to my preparations. This is for all those who sacrificed themselves to get us this far. Let's burn Cao Cao's navy to ashes!
This is only the beginning.
Magnificent job. I'm glad you're on our side.
This is the time for me to shine. Chao Chu, I shall use you to make a name for myself.
We have the forces and the force. Crush these Wu bumpkins.
Not today.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
Our target has been decided. All units forward!
We are attacking this area. Losing from such an advantage? What did I do wrong?
This was one battle I wasn't about to lose.
Impressive.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
numbers here. We need to prove our...
We excel on the water. Strike down our foes and win Master Cao Cao's trust.
Those men look like they're up to something. We should probably deal with them now, before they cause us any trouble.
Now is my chance! The enemy will soon realize what we are up to. You must keep this place safe until the wind begins to blow.
Prepare yourself! All units, halt! This place is to be where we sit.
We don't stand a chance in the face of such fierce resistance. I was hoping to find out what they were up
to. This was one battle I wasn't about to lose.
Yes, your deeds will go down. Legend.
This area shall serve as a foothold in our path towards victory.
Astounding job. You will be a valuable asset in battles to come.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Shen, there is no need for you to join this battle. Simply sit back and enjoy watching me take out the enemy.
My lord, watch me. I promise to blossom on the battlefield like a beautiful flower.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
That area shall be ours. Claim it at once. How did we let these backwater soldiers defeat us? I am curious how much longer our struggles will continue.
We're going to secure this area. Everybody, forward!
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me. What do you think of this?
Forward! Our objective is to capture that area!
All right, let's advance toward the enemy.
Now, it is time. The enemy area is ours for the taking.
Prepare yourself. All right, let's advance toward the enemy.
Even the petals of the most beautiful flower are forced to scatter at times. I cannot allow my journey to end here.
Excellent.
Oh my.
This was one battle I wasn't about to lose.
Report! Lord Cao Pi and Lady Chen Ji have been defeated!
What? That doesn't sound good. Okay, I guess it's up to me to break through the enemy lines then.
Yes, your deeds will go down in legend.
most efficient way to burn the ships is to make sure they're tied together. For that, it might help if they're worried about seasickness. I'll start by taking out any naval troops weakened by the rolling waves. Then, Cao Cao will have to do something about it.
My men are struggling with seasickness, and now the enemy approaches. This is most unfortunate.
Enemy! Enemy is attacking! I feel too sick to fight. I shall give it my all! What do you think of this?
If only I had been able to do something to prevent this seasickness. My troops look as ill as I feel.
Another step forward in my training as the future of Wu.
Marvelous. You fight with strength as well as cunning.
is only the beginning.
My head is hurting too much to fight. It's never been this bad before.
Our men are not used to being on the water. We need to find a way to help alleviate their seasickness.